Tonight, look, it's an alien. Could it be that ancient aliens built a series of water slides underneath the pyramids of Giza? Ancient alien theorist Gavin says, I'll say yes if it helps sell my new book.
Everyone's talking about them corals under Giza, right? But I didn't hear anyone give a good reason for why they put them down there. Then I figured it out. They're obviously great big water slides.
We also joined Carl Mudge in PumaPunka to explore its mysterious carved blocks.
God damn, they must have had some big ass lasers to make all this stuff. Man, aliens are awesome.
But first, we are off to Göbekli Tepe, where Pat Patterson is casting his critical eye over the ancient structures. Could it be they were built by ancient aliens? You already know the answer.
Göbekli Tepe. We're finally here. Been planning this trip for a while, I have. Ever since I first heard about this place from a waiter at my local Turkish restaurant, the Ottoman Oasis, I started thinking about booking a flight. I mean, who wouldn't want to see the oldest alien structures built on Earth?
Did the waiter tell you these structures were made by aliens?
Oh no, he thought they might be for a ceremonial gathering place or something like that.
Oh, so what makes you so sure they were made by aliens?
Well, I mean, just look at all this stuff. And maybe 10,000 years old. All points to aliens. Probably a landing site, I reckon.
Really? Where would the ships have landed?
Not sure, actually. Or maybe it was a power station then.
I see. So, what do you think all the animal carvings are for? There are foxes, snakes, vultures, cranes, wildcats, and insects.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I suppose it could have been an exotic restaurant. Pictures are helpful when you don't speak the language. That's how I order me food at the Ottoman Oasis. I point and Arslan just nods his head and writes it down.
That's not quite what I meant.
I suppose those big T-pillars don't make much sense at a restaurant. Anything that big must have been built by giants.
Do you have any empirical evidence to support these claims?
Vampirical evidence? No, there weren't any vampires here. Only aliens. Maybe a few giants too.
No, not vampirical evidence. Empirical evidence.
What does that mean?
Well, things like data based on observation and measurement.
Oh, I see. And what about vampirical?
I don't think that's a word.
How'd you explain the vampires then?
Coming up next, Carl Mudge has traveled to PumaPunka to uncover the mysteries surrounding its intricately carved stones and the remarkable sun gate.
Wow, look at this place. I never seen so many laser cut blocks all in one location. What an achievement.
What makes you say that, Carl?
You think it's not a great achievement? Kind of disrespectful of you, Simeon.
I was talking about the lasers. And my name is... actually, don't worry. It's close enough.
I understand your excitement, Simeon. Sounds to me like you're getting rock hard about hard rocks.
That's not really what I meant.
Nothing to be ashamed of, Simeon. I think there was something wrong with you if you didn't get turned on by a bit of ancient alien engineering. Come on, let's go and look around the site, you randy bastard. So here we are at what I believe are called the stones.
I think they're known as the H blocks.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know, one of the great mysteries is after achieving such a mastery of the letter H, why they did not move on to other letters of the alphabet. A nice G perhaps, maybe a K, or dare I say it, even a T. Quite baffling.
Well, as far as we know, the Tiwanaku civilization didn't have a written language, and the letter H is from the Latin alphabet, so it certainly wouldn't have been known here anyway.
Holy crap, Simeon, I think you're right. The aliens must have told them about it. Why though? I guess there's a mystery for another episode.
I guess so.
Well, one thing we can be sure about is the size of the lasers they must have been gifted that allowed them to make these monumental monuments.
Gifted?
Well, yes, by the aliens.
Is that likely?
Well, I don't think they would have sold them. They probably had different currencies if you stop to think about it. Let's go check out some of the other famous stones around here. Right. Now here are some carved stones that show techniques so advanced, even experts can't reproduce them today.
Is that so?
Indeed. Now come look at the precision holes drilled into these stones. Now I know you're excited about all of this, Simeon, but don't go getting any ideas, you old pervert.
I'll try to restrain myself.
And just in case they don't get you excited, check out these shapes and tell me how they could have been made without advanced alien tech.
I think repeated hammering with stones and possibly other tools too could have been used to make all of this.
That's right. And what were those tools?
In all probability they were...
alien lasers. You're absolutely right.
And why haven't we found them? Because the aliens took them back afterwards, of course.
It all makes perfect sense.
Does it?
Well, it does if you have an open mind.
Finally tonight, we're heading to Egypt to join Gavin to uncover the newest and hottest evidence of underground hidden features on the Giza plain. Gavin is joined by local historian and archaeologist Yusuf Abbas to decipher the data.
From the moment I saw those scans, I knew I needed to get on a flight to Egypt and figure out this shit. I mean, if I'm not going to do it, then who is? For some reason, all these fancy academic types don't want to come out and take a look. They say the scans aren't showing anything, and it's not worth the time and expense. But answer me this, if someone can afford to live in a tower made of ivory, how is it they can't afford a budget flight to Cairo? Bunch of chances. If you ask me, they just don't want to pull their fancy sleeves up, pick up a shovel, get their cravats a bit sweaty. Anyway, let's talk about why we're here. And who I'm here with is my new pal, Yusuf Abbas. Great guy. He's Egyptian and he loves a bit of history.
Welcome, Gavin. It's my pleasure to have you here and to be a guest on the show.
Great to be here, Yusuf. No, look. When I first saw the pre-processed scans, I was like, well, you know, they're kind of colourful and all that, but what the f*** am I looking at? But then I saw the AI processed high-definition scans. I was so excited, I nearly fell off the toilet.
The toilet?
Yeah, I was taking a dump. It's the perfect time to check the news. Why do you do the same?
Oh, I have to say I'm quite partial to catching up on the news while I'm at the library.
Oh, of course, I get it. I've seen some of the toilets out here, just a hole in the ground. Holy shit. Last night, I went to one around the corner and they didn't even have any toilet roll. The guy wanted to charge me some amount of foreign money to use a dirty old rag. I told him no way, and I sorted it out when I got back to the hotel. I mean, I did feel a bit uncomfortable during dinner, but I figured if that's how they do things out here, I probably wasn't the only person eating dinner while dealing with a dirty goal. I came prepared today though. Look, clean soul, happy days.
Maybe we can talk more about the scans.
Yeah. So the AI enhanced scans. Everyone started talking about them being giant cores for electricity or something like that.
Oh yes, it's an interesting idea, even if a little far-fetched.
Yusuf, I couldn't agree more, my friend. It is far-fetched, and I don't know what people are thinking. Bunch of crazy if you ask me.
I'm pleasantly surprised to hear you say this, Gavin. I've spent the past few months having to explain to visitors why they can't be electricity coils.
Exactly. I took one look at that image and there was only one thing I was thinking about. Giant underground water park.
Yes, that is... hang on, what?
You know it, I know it, and the aliens that built that place sure as hell know it.
That wasn't what I was thinking at all.
Yeah, I understand why you think there might only be water slides, Yusuf, but I'm certain that once we dig down there, we'll find an entire all-inclusive resort. These aliens were ahead of the game.
I don't understand.
No worries, Yusuf, I'll walk you through it nice and easy. So look, what the aliens knew is that tourists will always want to come and take a look at this old shit, right? But if you want to snare people for a full 2-week holiday, you need a bit more. That's what we've got now, right? People come to have a gander at the Sphinx, then go, right, I've seen it, I don't need to see it again. Show me to the water slides and the all-you-can-eat buffet with non-premium alcoholic drinks included.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay, Yusuf. It's just the effect I have on people.